Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Just, How long has it even been since I forgot it anyway? We see. I have no energy for me. Third of October, it's now the 18th of October, so that was a little over 2 weeks ago. And these record sessions really are far between, aren't they? Family drama stuff. I'll go into details about it. I mentioned it on my Blue Skull Dragon VN channel in the Little Busty Let's Play when I recorded for that the old day. But it's just like stress. And I don't know if it's just the stress or what, but I feel absolutely physically like crap as well. So it's like, yeah, I feel run down. I did talk to everyone, right? Aigis returned. I'm glad she doesn't have any problems. For whatever reason, she tried to fight against us. I think it hurts her to be here deceased. Can you please forgive her because... No, I don't want it, I sure. Oh, thank you. I knew you were a kind person. Also, in the previous parts, I'm pretty sure I was like, why does the walkthrough say something about revival flag? I thought like maybe the Temperance social link was gonna have like a reverse or something, but that wasn't the case, and it turns out that it's apparently to do with how you talk to Junpei. So I actually chose the right choice without realizing that you're supposed to encourage him. Arf. She's a very strong person inside. It's as if she just got her inside with doubt, which is alright. Aigis, you're back! I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to him. Can you ever forgive me? Yes, sir, of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so that I can be a great cook. What was the critics sounding trying to say? Right before I explained the most important thing. Now thought he would be capable of doing such a thing. I is like some apocalyptic shit now. If you believe in something, there's no guarantee it will always be. I want to stop believing so many times. I finally feel good about it. Besides, in my heart, my dad has always been my dad. Same old Junpei, right? Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was just having that. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Yeah. That kind of her. I'm not sure really, because I've only played this game once. And apparently, if you encourage him, or I guess do the opposite and discourage him, with Chidori, some things play a bit different. I don't know. I've only played through the game once, and I can't remember what choices I made on that play. Breaking news over the last 2 days after syndrome spreading further. Everyone is disappointed after the announcement said it would begin to diminish around the world. I'm going to bed. Koromaro doesn't want to go for a walk. Jeez, they found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too. They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't just linked to the city, it's happening everywhere. I wonder what's going to happen to this country. What, everywhere in Japan or everywhere in the world? It's like, no, it's everywhere in Japan, therefore the world. And I would say this country. First spell's wrong. Something like this always makes me wonder, it's like, so what are the other persona users doing during all this time, man? You always have these plots. It's all taking place in the same universe, so it kind of makes you wonder. Do the other persona users from other persona games aware of what's going down? Also, it makes me wonder, you know, when Mitsu's dad was like, oh yeah, something 2 in 1 or whatever, harmony, some nonsense. And he was like, that was our, you know, thing once we broke off from the Ninja. Which, for anyone who's like played any Persona games, or Persona 3, which, you know, some people kind of meme and be like, there is no game for Persona 3. Persona 3 is the starting point. I mean, they certainly make it feel that way with how they ignore the games that came before it, but I've played Persona 1 at times. I think his name was Ken or K Nanjo, I can't remember. I think it's Ken, I'm not sure. He was the head of the Nanjo group. His family was, you know, a big deal. So Mitsuru's grandfather, who runs the Kirijo group back today, they must have split off, maybe because the experiments and the Nanjo group were like, we don't like where you got this. We've been through this shit before, we've had 3 games up to this point. 2 of which were Persona 2, split into 2 parts because of how ridiculous it was. And I haven't even played that game. Oh, well, it's 2 games. Seriously, why is Atlas just not giving a single fuck about the games that came before Persona 2? It's like, I want to check out Persona 2, but because it's split into 2 games and the localization of it is really shit for, it's hard, yeah? Because with Persona 1, you got the 1 game. I've played it. I played the PSP remake. The thing is, on the freaking... I'm not even sure if the PSN is even on the Vita or whatever anymore. God knows. But they only had 1 of the Persona 2 games on there in the PAL region. So, therefore, I would have to get the sequel to the second game some other way, which would probably be outrageously expensive. It's ridiculous. Like Atlas is like, let's remake the games that are still somewhat readily available and ignore the ones that really need a remake, or really need a new modern port. It bugs me. For some reason I was unable to concentrate on the lesson. That is very unlike me. You are becoming more human. Sucking is not to much damage. That some people aren't sad at all about what happened. They just want to make a grab of power. By the way, do you know the Kirijo group in the school? I don't know if that happens. Still the same old. Before we max out a social link, we gotta complete a quest. You, I've got your drinks. Button, you're dismissed. And you yell down one, you'll miss after another. She drank 20 cans in all. That's crazy. That hit the spot. Student looks healthy now. Today, it's a butterfly. Oh yes, I haven't been back home. Give my parents a call later. Thanks. You'll decide to phone him. You succeeded in delivering cool liquid refreshment. Well, that's one way of wording it. Maybe she's not from Earth, so she's like E.T. phone her. Thanks, I feel better now. It's like, I came to the vending machine. I developed apathy syndrome because I didn't have my favorite drink. Very strange. You seem to have completed a request just a moment while I check. I saw the family asking for anyone who knew where their missing person might be contacted as well. Thank you for looking. It seems that you were adept not just at finding shadows but who's as well. You may be able to use your talent to become what they call a detective. I strongly recommend trying on a deer skin cap and pipe to see how that would fit on you. Please step here a while. You've read that completely wrong. I take it this maid outfit's for Aigis. So, what are our requests here? Food before wolf. We'll get that in a few days. Maybe have some. So we've got until... Wait. This one has to December, this one has till the end of November. What's up with that? Or is it that it's gonna be like... It's probably half and half, isn't it? It's like the second part of it, that block won't be available until a later date. Which, if that's the case, why even have the request every week? So there were two, yeah, this one as well, isn't it? 21. Well, let's see if we can get some Odin juice from you. While I'm at it, also, if you notice, I've only just noticed it myself. The chair we're sitting in kind of looks a bit like a hawk. Yeah, when you add strength. Oh yeah, we come back here anyway. Now the question is, can I remember which way to go to the swimming pool? Happy Henry likes beer. Here's study symbol. Banana baby. Your teacher has his or her own personal. Running. Honestly, I'm not sure what how you can stop. The first few elements in the periodical. What our teacher taught us is kind of raunchy, isn't it? What do you want? Play it up and you're myself, so close off. God, Persona 2, Innocent City. Don't come spreading any rumors about it. Okay? I've never played Persona 2, but I know about it. So, if you do as well, get the pretty good, yeah. He still says the same thing about it. I thought the thing was gonna be chopped out. Can't say, huh? So even if I take the bus, it costs around 10,000 yen. Ah, how many drinks could I get with 10,000 yen? Yeah, what's up? Like drinks too, huh? Well, yours are old drinks. That Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants to sip. It doesn't seem interested in drinks you can buy. Oh. I see where this quest goes now. Fair enough, I'll keep it in mind. Hopefully I don't forget about that. I know what I'm supposed to do there, but we can't do that for quite a while. Hopefully my habit of randomly, getting random things will come into play when we get to that. Otherwise it's like, shit, missed the opportunity. But of course it wasn't going to be as straightforward as go talk to the girl and you will get the drink. No, there's a cat, you gotta bring her a drink that, is not thrown around here. Can you imagine if there was a vending machine that randomly spawned just once, and only once, on one floor in the entirety of Tartarus? You'd be like, why is there a vending machine here when there was never a vending machine anywhere else in Tartarus? That is just so weird. So I guess I'll focus on this one for now, since it's the closest indeed. Going back and forth.
I've never felt like so miserable.
Yeah, there are 3 doors. I was like, Like, you got all this space. It's like this is such a large school, but because it's a video game, that's not really true. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is after school as well. Hey, Makoto-kun, are you free today? You're freaking. Is that her blushing? Is that what's giving her that kind of? It's like someone's got like a laser pointer or something. Not a laser pointer, but kind of like some kind of red crap. You're free today. I hope you could do something. You could ask you out. And the guts to max out and see. Really, I'm looking forward to it. For some reason, you're presenting out of charm. Do you want to come to my house? Yes, that's what you do. Eats? I just said to go to Yuko. Hey, what a guy! It's me, Yuko. Sorry. I couldn't do this to you at school, but give me in a seat. What are you talking about? Seats? Now you're making me feel guilty. You seem embarrassed. Remember the kids we coach? The four of them each wrote some chorus. They're kind of mouthy, but they have their moments. Not really. That's it. The sweet McConkey will be a good father. He just seems happy. And there's like, okay, here's the item one to give you. It's an engagement ring. It's like, wait, what? Here it is for you, McConkey. Obtain kid's letter. Tell me to give to you. Aren't they cute? That's why I called you up. It was my excuse to invite you over. Chicken brown, candy. At the time my parents aren't home. I just picture the protagonist as like completely oblivious to these social cues. It's like, oh, so I guess I should leave early then. No, don't you get me to catch me any time? It's like, why? We really can. And I see. Last time we came over, I got a little weird. Yuko was looking at you hopefully. I feel like I tricked you into coming, but I was hoping we could try again. Try what again? You helped me to find my true calling with them. I'm so glad we met. I want to give you a special thank you. So, will you stay with me a while longer? It's like, honestly, this freaking dialogue sounds suggestive. Yuko's expressed her love for you. A mysterious voice rings in your head. That I and I am thou, and the bond thou hast nurtured, have finally matured. The innermost power of the strength of Kana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Siegfried, the ultimate form of strength of Kana. I never maxed out this social link in my playthrough when I played it. Like I said, the only female social link I was able to max out was Yukari. There were some of the male social links I wasn't able to max out either. But I did get this one relatively high because I guess the point where, you know, she gets jealous happens later on, whereas like, what's her face, Chihiro, she kept getting the reverse flag constantly because of that. But yeah, so this is my first time maxing out the social. The team manager's social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the team manager's social link. That great person as the strength of Kana has reached its maximum. You have forged the bond that cannot be broken. The strength social link is at its maximum level. You now create Siegfried with the bearer outfit. Whoa, no dialogue exchange there at all. That makes it more awkward. You shed a special number to Yuko. That reminds me of, well,
What's up, dude?
it's a bit of a spoiler if I say it. It's like, did they get down to it? It's like, cause, maybe. Cause that's what it felt like it was going somewhere there. You know, I half expected Kutsuki to be good. I was like, oh yeah, he's dead now. He's revealed to be a villain and then got killed off within the same scene, more or less. It's like, yes, I was a villain. I was using you all along, and now I just tied them up to this these crosses. You're gonna sacrifice them to bring about some end or something, apocalyptic thing, and I will be the prince to rule over the new world. Going to a gunfight with Mitsuru's father. Aigis disobeyed. Koromoto's, well, he didn't destroy the remote, but he took the remote away from him. So he's like, 10 years waste of time, and just allowed himself to fall off the roof. Now imagine if he came back as a persona user for the final bosses right now, but I'm gonna be real with you. Akutsuki dead. He's not coming back. But imagine if they did do that. It feels like it wouldn't be too out of place to do this. It's like, oh yeah, he didn't fall to his death. He awakened to his true form. He's the true final antagonist. But now, they're kind of wasted potential, honestly. That was what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that he wasted 10 years of his life on something that, you know, was completely insane. I've already said I will train hard so that I can be a great help. I'm not sure if you said that last time. I'm sad. What happened to Chidori? It's his turn. I'm glad she doesn't have any problems. I really tried to fight against it. I think it hurts. You keep believing something. There's no guarantee. Generally showing news-related episodes. You have apathy syndrome of the apathy syndrome. Let's go for a walk. Oh, I got it. Unexpected. Hey, Makoto. Oh yeah, you walked the dog around the side. I was just about to go home. We get an unexpected boost. The walkthrough didn't even maybe because the walkthrough's like, hey, only if we really need to point it out to, you know, increase the boost to the social. You're just in person now. Someone's back and playing. We decided to get back to the remote. Oh shit, we're getting a call. No, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute? What's it? I have nothing to do tomorrow. Would you like to do something with me? Sorry, man, but I've got plans with a dying man, aka Akinari, so I have other plans, man. Well, that is too bad. Maybe some other time. Biba hung up. He seemed disappointed. I wonder if we ever hang out with a guy on a Sunday. The workforce never got to that point. I don't think, anyway. Hello, excuse me. Do you have time to talk right now? Are you free tomorrow? I was thinking of going somewhere. Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe next time. Just get hung up, you sound disappointed. It's like, people finally call you after all this time, just to be rejected. There's no school today. I guess that means we can do the shopping channel. If I could just interact with my TV. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. The print of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. Show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you will be able to touch that down. Let's bring out our item of the day. Ravenclaw. No, not the house in Hogwarts. It's our weapon. This will make you much stronger. I thought Ravenclaw's supposed to be about brains, not brawn. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's weapons. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 7 mega protein for only however many. I'll buy it anyway. Koromaru can use that. He's a smart dog after all. Of course he'd be in Ravenclaw. Although he'd probably be in Gryffindor or he's brave and shit. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry guys. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. That's the only reason we watch TV, so we can buy stuff. I remember how Kusuke-san would tell the most horrible jokes all day long. He was just pretending. That wasn't his true self. Even his jokes were fake. I mean, can we be fully sure that he wasn't just an awful goofy guy on the side of also being completely batshit insane? You would think he enjoyed the times they all spent together. No one can answer that now. Not even the developers. They'll probably just reply by saying, no comment. Who cares? All we need to know is that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my file. I will refer to him simply as Ikutsuki from now on. Ikutsuki never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone. Meaning, he completely hid his true nature. It is truly an extraordinary feat. Like I said, when I first played this game, I didn't know if he was going to be a villain, but I did have suspicions somewhat early-ish in the game. I was like, he's going to turn out to be a villain or something like that. And I was right. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. I mean, was he a sociopath or a psychopath? Or was he just something else entirely? He's just kind of got a very wolf outlook. Scary just think about it. All this time we never suspected a thing. That makes me feel sick. What are we gonna do? I will Todd's not a dark how this disappeared. Only a reason for fighting is gone. That's just pissing me off. Damn you, Kutsuki. And damn you, Karai-chan. Getting angry won't help the situation. That is correct. It is best if we erase him from our memories. Is it though? It's like, oh yeah, let's forget all about the fact that we got double-crossed like that and used. It's like, remember what he did, and you know, but don't let it, you know, hold back. Sue Senpai seems like she's having a very difficult time. Can't seem to rely on any adults. Well, I guess that's because adults don't seem to be very reliable these days. You're gonna fit right in with the cast of Persona 5 with that attitude. Hell, it feels like, I don't know, has there been any Persona game where adult characters were seen in a positive light? I mean, some adult characters, sure, but it's usually adults are douchebags and shit. I mean, Persona 2, I've never played it, but the second Persona 2 game, I'm pretty sure has a few characters that are, like, in their 20s at the very least, so that's a bit different. Maybe that's why they want to ignore the previous games. Like, now, it will ruin our cool image of adults bad, you know? Even though you do have good characters as well, on top of that, have characters. Zero will be gone for a little while longer. You nerd, he is the best thing right now. Wish there was something more I could do. Arf. On the next episode of FES Ranger Development R, episode 38, Hammer Amber and Rearers to your friend lives. And now news. Due to the sudden increase of episode and victims, hospitals overflowing. Diarrhea. What if we can counter Junpei in town? Station. Where's Junpei? Dang it, we never. I don't think I've been down here in a while. So maybe they don't say. I don't see those two so much anymore. Thank God for that, man. They knocked the shit out. Especially that stupid, dorky Jin guy. What was up with those guys? Come in and act like a bunch of weirdos and disappear. I don't get it. Junpei.
You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wanna how can your eyes just dial in your mind. Feeling to place that last to
I went to the rose reaching size. I wasn't paying attention.
Feeling helpless, so close. When this last long.
Is Junpei about? Hey, who are you? Dude, did you see that? She helped that brat who fell and started crying. She actually made him stop that damn ball. Damn, she's one nice girl. There's she. You're staring over in this direction. I don't get it. I'm confused.
You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wanna how can your eyes just dial in your mind.
It's weird standing up. He seems to be bold about something. He's got something stuck in his ass. The man and the lady, the old man and the old lady too. Why are they just standing there staring at nothing? Are they so tired that they don't want to do anything anymore? Could you imagine that you go to a place, there's a bunch of people just eerily standing around like that, and all you can hear is, there she is. That guy who keeps following me around gonna talk to me or what? Another guy would wait this long to talk to a girl, right? If you were stalking him at the start of the game, and now the roles will be reversed. If this doesn't lead you to getting together at the end of all this, then what was the whole point of this? Junpei doesn't seem to be around. I don't know where he is. Hey, maybe he's at the destination we're going to run. Or maybe he is despawned from the world. Maybe he's gone to try to visit the story. Junpei, are you here? Hey, you. I don't know, seems to be ill. Yeah, I feel pretty down lately as well. Both mentally and physically. Sorry. You. Don't mind, please. Stay until after having my break. Imagine after that, we just like, nah, and then you just walk away. Like never see something. I always have this music play. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I have many nights when I'm unable to sleep because of my illness, but yes, my condition won't improve if I keep taking chances. Go rest, now we must reprimand. Yes, I suppose I need to apologize. It's been a long time since anybody raised their voice. So the other choice would be like, I'm not listening to you. If you reprimand me, then I'll have a positive reaction. You know, he smiled. You know, kind of accurate. Since his ranks up each time, it doesn't really matter what choice he made. I'm going with the ideal choices anyway. Game boulder flip because I was hoping to find it. Remember how I talked about reading upbeat stories? There are plenty of stories, but I don't think reading them will ever be able to make me feel better. Problem is, all these stories are written for someone else. I guess what I'm saying is selfish. I'm being selfish about you too. You always come to see me and I take up a lot of your time. I mean, a whole afternoon passes. How much of your valuable time have you used on this? About 5 days total, I think, now. I don't deserve it. You spoil me, I'm afraid. That's why I like you, though. Agonari smiled weakly. I should be strong now. You know, 4 days, right? What you got about that? About these stories weren't for me, though, or whatever. They were for someone else. It made me think. When anyone ever writes a story, who are they really writing it for? Are they actually writing it for an intended audience? Are they writing it for themselves, but also an audience? I don't know, because I've wrote stories. Well, I guess. I guess the stories I remember in childhood, I would write these really poorly ridiculous stories that were inspired by video games and South Park of all things, and like have drawings and stuff like that. It's basically because I played Time Splitter's Feature Perfect a lot as a kid, and I also like South Park, so it's like combine the two. So they kind of go on similar adventures in Time Splitters, but it's cast as South Park. Really weird shit, right? But it wasn't just doing that because like writing it for myself. I was writing it and drawing it to show my mother and stuff like that, you know? So it's like it was an intended audience there as well. And there's a story I started writing well over a decade ago. It's probably been close to a decade at this point since I freaking even last tried to write anything to it. It's because every time I think about the plot twist, I'm like, okay, now that the plot's at this point in the story, and I'm like, I don't like how this plot is going with plot twists I don't like, and I can't really think of any way to kind of make it feel like it fits. It just feels a bit, It'd be a pain in the ass anyway, regardless if I ever do get around to writing it, because here's how it started, right? I wrote it out as a kind of a movie script. It's like, oh yeah, you have, and then the camera pans here and stuff like that. And then, like, partway through it, then I changed my writing style. And then eventually I was like, okay, let's try to make it kind of more like a visual novel. And that kind of made it weird as well. So it's like, if I were to complete that, I would have to completely rewrite it after writing it the first time. Because I'd have to make it fit coherently together. But yeah, that was a similar thing to the other stories that I think about it. I originally started writing that, I was like, and I would show my mother that as well. I was like, okay, here's the story so far on it. You know? But yeah, people that write stories, I wonder how many of them actually think, okay, I am specifically writing for a specific audience. I mean, if you're a professional author, you probably are to an extent doing that. But when you start out, you're probably just writing something that interests yourself, you know, or someone you know. Like in my case, it was my mother, but it was also because I was interested in it as well. So, you know, a serious voice rings in your head. Not I, and I am thou. How shall I love blessing when I choose to create a son or kind? It's like I've got short story ideas that I've been like, you know what, I could write that. Just a short story, you know, nothing too fancy. Then I'm like, I can't be bothered. It's like an idea I had for like a kind of Lovecraftian short horror story where someone sees something on the moon through a telescope that is very unusual and nobody believes them because nobody could see it. It turns out the only reason they were able to see it is because they were experimenting with different lenses on their telescope and all that. And maybe some would brush off and it's just nothing. But it actually is some kind of horrific eldritch abomination that just happened to be on the moon. and was in view on that specific night. And then the story is trying to get, you know, information from this guy or something. But he's like, you know, traumatized by it all. And then I had another short story idea where it's like, what if someone tried to time travel and they were intercepted by other time travelers and taken to a kind of port of sorts where all time travelers live, and amongst all this is more or less what could be considered a god of time and space, who prevents people from time traveling basically, and like knows all different realities, and it basically be a big mindfuck conversation with this entity where it's like, okay, so protagonists, where will you go from here? Will you join and stay in one of these ports? Perhaps you have potential to go further than that. Or will you be returned and forget everything? Or will you even die? What could happen? The possibilities are endless. Or it could, like, the mindfuck bit comes in where it's like, oh, you know, it's all just a dream. You know, really fucks with the protagonist's psyche. And it's like, oh yeah, got all these multiple realities. Endless points. It's like, in this realm where the protagonist is a specific realm where there are many realities of the same world with a similar history, so that they don't get too jarring when interacting with each other. Whereas there are other ports existing in different places, separated, so that they don't interact and be completely mindfucked by how different other realities can be. I know, it's just a really weird random idea I have in the story. But anyways. Dying young man, social link is reach level 5. Or the power degree zones is done, I guess. Sorry, it seems I used too many words there. I'd like us to be able to speak here again sometime. I decided to get back to the dome.